Hey everyone, it's Rushni, and I decided to do a quick impromptu follow-up video to my video number, let's see, what was it? Video number 398 about my natural hair after the pressing. The reason why I'm doing this follow-up, y'all are cracking me up, but it's gonna be all right. Yeah, so I'm actually not in my usual spot, and the lighting down here is kind of crazy, so bear with me. But I have the comments up, and I put this video up and was like, why are people tripping so hard? I thought I had been super clear from the jump. So I'm just gonna go through and answer as many questions as I can on this because I'm so confused, but hopefully this will help. That's fine. I might cut it, I might not. I'm pretty certain I'm gonna cut it, but there's a small chance I might change my mind because that's just because I'm human. That doesn't, okay, let me put this out there very clearly. I have been natural for 10 years. I have cut my hair off so many times that I don't even know how many times I've cut my hair off. So, but I have never heat styled my hair. Now, I've lightly blow dried my hair, but I have never pressed or flat ironed my hair in a decade. The only reason, listen, the only reason I press slash flat iron my hair is because I already knew I was planning on cutting it off. So you guys understand that? So like all this panic in the comments is confusing me because I thought I had said that like multiple million times. But so whether or not I have a bunch of product left and whether it's going to revert is not the reason why I'm cutting it, right? So that has nothing to do with it. To my understanding, she did, and I think that the brand was Divinus or something like that. I did it one time at a salon in January. No, because I don't want to revive. I don't really care. You know what? I have something to say, y'all. I have put up like 4 videos with my hair in this state and nobody noticed until I told you guys. Y'all go back, okay? I have put up 4 videos with braid outs and twist outs and everything, and my hair was heat damaged or whatever y'all want to call it. Nobody noticed till I said anything, so I don't even understand. See, the thing is, I'm going to cut my hair, so I wouldn't exactly add more effort by doing a million treatments to my hair if the intention was to cut it, so that's not going to really be the deal there. Well, if I knew it could happen from the jump, you don't really have to make peace with it, right? If you kind of went in with your eyes wide open. I don't know. I've been thinking, okay, I don't have a corporate job at this point, so I can be a little bit more adventurous. If I if I really do get my courage up, I might shave one side and or both sides and have the length on the top and do twist or whatever with it and then cut it all off. Like when I say off, I mean like brush waves low, like bald. Yeah. And I'm really sorry that that happened. However, I do hope that people know that heat styling of any kind can change the texture of your hair. Everyone's hair is different, so just because somebody else's hair did not seem like it was damaged or changed does not mean that yours will not be, even if you're using a low temperature, even if you're using a heat protectant. Some products, heat protectants and temperature can help alleviate the risk, but it doesn't eliminate the risk. So once you know that, you can do whatever you want to with your hair. And it shouldn't, because you should have information at this point. So if you know, like what I just said about heat styling, then do what you want to. If you don't want to take those risks, then don't do it. No, no, because I want to. I always cut my hair off. You know what? Maybe because I have a lot of new subscribers. So maybe because I made a pact not to cut my hair for like the last year and a half or 2 years, that it seems weird that I'm cutting my hair off. But anybody that has known me online knows that I cut my hair off all the time. I mean, if y'all think that this is 10 years worth of hair, boo, this is like 3 years worth of hair. And I will, one of these days, I'll probably show it to you guys how it grows back. This is not 10 years worth of hair on my head. This length of hair that you guys are like laboriously losing your mind about is probably 3 good years of growth. Yeah. I don't know that much about heat damage or whatever, texture changing. I don't know that much about it, so I can't tell you nothing. By all means, go ahead and read the comments. I can only give you my understanding after years of being online, years of talking to many people, and not even from my own experience, just from canvassing people for a decade. Heat styling, y'all listening to me? Heat styling can change the texture of your hair. No matter what anybody else tells you, your hair is different than their hair. It doesn't matter if you use the best heat protectant drop down from God himself and the lowest heat setting and best product or tool out there. You may have texture change of your hair. With that knowledge, do everything you can to alleviate that texture change by getting a good heat protectant and using a lower temperature and all that kind of stuff. However, I mean, just don't get all twisted if your hair doesn't revert properly. I don't understand how people get all twisted up. Okay, let's see. I think I have. Honestly, it's weird because like this right side of my hair, if you watch the previous video, I had lots of pieces that were a lot straighter in there. And then this side was poofier. And my hair has always been limper on this side and poofier on this side anyway. So it just seemed like it loosened the texture throughout, but this side seemed like it had more straight pieces. I got a question about whether the looser texture was the one that went straight. No, it was like straight pieces throughout. I honestly have no idea. It may be because she did press it with like a pressing comb or like a stove thing. Like, and it was just super hot. It may have just been the heat that she was using on it. I don't know, boo-boos. But I did have, like, if you looked at the last video, one side had definitely straighter parts in it than the other. Yeah, if I were you and I didn't want my hair to be straight, I just wouldn't do it. Now, if I wanted to try and see what my hair does specifically, I would find a spot that I thought I could camouflage at another time, somewhere up in these pieces in here, and try a little tiny bit. But even then, all your hair, you know, it's all a crapshoot. So that's pretty much all I could do. No, I have been, if you guys have been on my channel for any time, and if not, I have been talking about how my hair has been annoying me for like 2 years now. So since I've only been pregnant for 26 weeks, I don't know to do with it. But I will say this, it's a perfect time because I'm not at a corporate job and I'm pregnant. So this is the perfect time for me to just not have to deal with my hair. So where I didn't do it before, now it's like the wonderful just convergence of timing. Not really a predicament. My hair looks fabulous. I'm like, seriously, my hair looks great. I don't know, maybe just because maybe because I wear my hair in big twist outs and braid outs anyway, and so the straight parts aren't traumatizing me as much. And I have my hair in 2-strand twists right now, and my hair twisted just fine. The twists weren't all like full and poofy, but I did the twist off of a dry braid out, so of course they weren't going to be full and poofy, right? But they didn't unravel, and I just stuck them up in a bun just because I thought that would be cute. No. Actually, if I cut my hair, it's gonna be before the baby, right? Because the timing is just so perfect, right? So, I mean, you guys have to realize that life is happening back here. Like, I know I'm on YouTube and I know I've been sharing my experience of my hair and my life with you guys on YouTube for 2-3 years now, on the internet for like a decade, but life is happening back here. And like I said, I have been feeling some kind of how about my hair for like ever. I mean, years. Okay. And it's just the most wonderful convergence. I'm already scissor happy as it is. I said I wasn't going to cut it like 2 years ago, and I decided I didn't, and I did it. I mean, I had little trims and stuff. I was trimming my hair. Probably had like 2 or 3 trims maybe the past 2 years, whatever. I don't even know. But it is just time, okay? I am so looking forward to it. And honestly, my husband's been talking about cutting his hair off for the same amount of time as me. So we're probably going to do it together. So we're going to be bald like a mug. Ain't going to be no hair up in this piece. And I don't know. I think I might do that and then just deal with it. I can't wait to just get up underneath the shower like I used to. Oh, and just let that water hit all in my scalp, and oh, especially when it's nasty and hot in the summer. So anyway, I'm rambling. That's my follow-up. Let me clearly state it again. I knew my hair may have some collateral damage of texture change, which is why I hope this is so clear. Which is why I went ahead and did it now, because I knew I was gonna cut it off. All right, I'm getting goofy. Bye, you guys.